Okay, so last time we were Ageless Jiu-Jitsu, John Donagher's Ageless Jiu-Jitsu. We looked at knee shield concepts. We're going to now look at the tight waist grip series and just how to basically the kazushi, the off bounce from this locked in leech half guard, which basically that's what it is. So again, we were playing this leech half or knee shield half guard. Again, it's so important when I'm here and I've got a high knee shield, and whether you play it with a knee shield high into Tyrone's right armpit, or whether you're playing it with a low kind of no-gi style, more clamping at his hip. But I have to be controlling this hand or this arm. You know, I cannot from that distance let him hug my head. That's going to cause a lot of issues. But the minute I kick up and from the inside I win the underhook, when I glue my left ear to his chest, hug my head now, bro. Doesn't matter what he does now, because my head's in a safe place. Just turn this way, bro. So again, from there, my right foot passes and I put in the leech hook. I curl that back. Okay, and then from this position, I'm going to underhook the far leg. So I have a tight waist grip of an underhook of the far leg. And now from here, I'm going to be leg pressing with my right leg and kneeing Tyrone in the butt. You notice his right knee is between my legs. I want it in front of my right hip. Now from there, that leech half guard pressure. Now Donagher plays it with a triangle. You can't play it like that. Just turn this way, bro. As long as your knees are pointing towards the mat. Okay, try to pull your leg out from there. You can't triangle your legs and just point your knee up. He's just going to pull his leg out. I still, because I play the leech half guard this way, I always play it in one leg curling back. So it's curling with my left heel towards my butt, turning Tyrone's right knee down and engaging my hip. So now I have a lot of torque in that knee. So from our position, we're just going to look at the kazushi from here. Now I haven't got control of any of Tyrone's arms. Obviously, if he doesn't put the whizzer on, the go-to move is just to basically build the base and come out. Now from there, I can start attacking the back. Okay, but just a little drill so that you can get used to maneuvering the person from left to right. More than likely, obviously, they're going to put a whizzer on. If they don't, you're taking their back. But just a little drill from that position. So we're here. So notice the way Tyrone is basing with his two hands on the mat. Okay. If I start to work, we would have called this an Ageless sweep. Tyrone can stay posted with his hands, so that makes sense. From there, I can try to cut an angle by circling this way, but Tyrone can volley me with his hands. So to kind of close that down a little bit, I'm going to bring my right knee under his knee and continue to torque his leg back. So if you've noticed, his right knee is off the mat. And now when I start to walk in a circle, I can beat his following me, and I just put him down to the hip. Let's look at that again. So from our position, controlling that inside space. Anytime he wants to try and push my knee down, my elbows on the inside. Anytime he tries to put weight on me, my forearms in his throat. Okay. And from that position, sometimes, if he's not putting weight on me, this hand can come across and I'll kind of keep it from this position as well. But if I'm going for the underhook, I definitely want this on the inside. Because if it's on the outside and I try to win the underhook, he underhooks me. Oh, take it back. So that's why this arm wants to be on the inside. So I kick up. I'll still control this until I get my head in the right position. Put in my leech hook, underhook, and then I just kick forward. Notice the way I have an underhook, so I'm controlling the far leg. My leech hook is controlling the near side leg, and the tight waist grip is controlling the far hip. I have so much control over Tyrone. I'm under his center of gravity. I can move him, and he's connected to me. So again, even if he's free hands from there, when I start to sweep him to my left, his right, he can walk with his hands, but I bring my knee underneath his knee, so his knee's off the mat. Keep walking, and I'll keep walking my legs anti-clockwise. Notice the way now I've dropped him to the hip, and now from here I'm coming up into side control. Let's just let's look at the other direction. So that's to my left. We can also take them to our right. So they kick up. We put in a lead hook, we're in our position. So maybe I'm starting to take him this way, he's posting, or maybe I feel him leaning this way and my right hand grabs the foot. And now I can just pull it towards him and take him over this way. Let's just get an angle on that, which is your old school in 10th Planet, or the ankle pick. So again, from here, kick up, lead hook, pull him forward and here. If I feel him going that way, I can just control that. Now I just put him down from that position. I can move into side control. Maybe when I go to grab that foot, Tyrone will extend, which gets me back into the last Kazushi. So we're here, kick up, lead hook, kick him forward, start to work him this way. I feel him coming back, I go to grab that, he sticks his leg out. Nothing's really changed. If I feel him now basing with his hands, I'm going to bring my knee under his knee. I'm connected to him. I'm just taking away his base. And because I've so much connection with him, with my underhook, and with the lead hook, very hard to stop yourself from getting swept when they're right underneath you.